What are you doing? Nothing? Did you find out who stole my cell phone? Well, I told you to keep an ear out. What happened? Well, why are you tongue-tied? Cat's got your tongue? Ah, I see what's happening. I can see right through you. Can you see through me right now? Of course not. At least not literally. But figuratively, maybe you can. To see through somebody means that you see somebody for what they're really like. You're not tricked by them in any way. Therefore, in the introduction, when I said, I can see right through you, it meant, I know that you stole it. You tell me that you didn't, but I can see right through you. If you tell somebody that you can see right through them, maybe they're going to get a little nervous and they won't be able to talk. When somebody can't talk, we say that their tongue is tied. Or that the cat's got their tongue. So how does keeping an ear out help you? Well, this means that you are listening or paying attention to what's happening about a particular subject. We don't use this expression to say that you're listening to somebody. This is when, usually in a secret, you're investigating something. You're trying to pay attention to all that's happening so you can find out what the story is. A similar saying to this is to keep an eye out for something. Like this. When somebody tells you to keep an eye out for something, it means they want you to watch it and take care of it. Just for a little bit of time, probably. So when I go on vacation to the beach, I'll tell my neighbor, hey, can you keep an eye on my house for a bit? Or keep an eye on my dog while I'm away. Meaning, watch my house, make sure nobody's breaking in, it's not falling down, nothing happens to it. And to watch my dog. Make sure he's not getting into any trouble, maybe give him some food, some water, whatever he needs. Keep an eye on it. One more saying that we have about parts of the face is to mouth off. To mouth off means to speak in a way that's rude and offensive to other people. So as a typical teenager, she gets home late, she doesn't do her housework, and she mouths off her parents. Meaning she says bad things to them. Another saying, close to the eye, is to talk about your eyebrows. And this is to raise an eyebrow or to raise eyebrows. When you say something has raised your eyebrow or has raised your eyebrows, this means that you have seen something or heard something or read about something that you disapprove of or that makes you feel surprised. As I was reading my morning newspaper, I read an article that really made me raise my eyebrows. Another saying, this time about your nose, is to say you have a nose for something. This means you have a natural ability to do this thing. My wife has a nose for finding bargains. This means when she goes shopping, she can always find something that's on sale. Or, my son has a nose for getting into trouble. Unfortunately, this means he is good at getting into trouble. So now you've seen lots of sayings about parts of your face. But there's a couple more sayings that we can use talking about just the face. One of these is to be two-faced. To be two-faced means, oh yeah, she's an excellent person. I just love working with her. But on the other side, she is just the worst ever. I can't wait until she gets fired. That's being two-faced. In front of some people, you act one way, and with other people, you act another way. And the last saying we're going to look at today is to face the music. To face the music means you did something wrong and now you have to accept the punishment, the consequences. The children were throwing rocks in the yard and they broke a window. Now they have to face the music when their parents get home. There's no escaping it. They know they did something wrong, so they're going to have to face the music. So there's a whole bunch of sayings about the face. You know what you should do if you haven't subscribed already. You know what you should do if you like this video. So I'm not going to tell you. Are there any expressions in your native language that use the face that are different than what you've seen today? Write them down in the comments. For ESL Success, I'm Kevin, and I'll keep an eye on you.